This current events presentation is about Samsung's new Bada operating system, which faces potential loss due to open sourcing, as referenced in Business Week, September 21st, 2011. Since adopting the Google Android operating system, Samsung has witnessed massive growth in smartphone sales, currently rivaling Apple for the top spot globally. Samsung is a multinational electronics company headquartered in Samsungtown, Seoul, Korea, with its flagship store of Samsung Group. With assembly plants and sales networks in 65 countries across the world, Samsung has more than 200,000 employees and in 2009 took over the leadership position of the world's biggest IT manufacturer, surpassing Hewlett-Packard. Even though Android is one part of Samsung's master plan, it boasted sales and market share in its operating system for mobile devices such as smartphone and tablet computers built on the idea of open source. There are currently more than 250,000 applications available for Android, and applications can be downloaded from third-party sites over the internet. Oracle has recently sued Google Android system based on IP, which is based loosely on the Java system. The point is that Oracle has essentially developed this function first before Google had gotten around to it. Additionally, Microsoft and Apple have both expressed legal concerns over what Google and Android are doing as well. Bada Turns is a new instrumentation which turns your imagination to powerful applications. This is the company's own proprietary mobile platform and ecosystem, complete with its own application store, and was launched in 2010. The Upstart operating system is already doing well, reporting outselling Microsoft Windows 7 platform with estimated sales of 3.5 million. Just recently, the Bada operating systems and Samsung Electronics marked the Bada Development Day for software developers in Bangalore. The event was held directly to introduce Samsung's own platform, Bada 2.0, which was globally launched last month and vitalized the development of applications. Over 250 developers and partners participated in the event. Lessons to be learned from the Nokia Symbian platform, which eventually failed in the market for a number of reasons: slowness, modernization, clumsy interface, being late to the game with effective touch controls, to name just a few. But Nokia's decision to consolidate the platform in 2008 with plans for open source led to its demise. Open source makes available software blueprints at no cost to the public. The idea of open source is then to eliminate the access cost of consumers when the creator by reducing the restrictions of copyright. This will lead to the creation of additional work, which will build upon previous work and add greater social benefits. These websites are individually maintained as well. Bada applications list is established and growing, and given that Samsung is able to expand Bada smartphone sales and build up the platform's application store prior to adding support to Android in March, Samsung App Store already had 13,000 Bada titles and over 100 million app downloads. It simply doesn't make sense to give up control of this platform with open source. Samsung is the largest manufacturer of flat panel TVs, is now looking to add the Bada powering system to make a TV a smart TV. It would give competitors such as LG, Panasonic, Vizio, or others the opportunity to use Bada in their television and facilitate global expansion of the technology. However, this would limit Samsung's ability to demonstrate the market. Different devices and manufacturers use different versions of Android, and the issues with sourcing are software incompatibility. Some devices make the use of Android without following Google's guidelines, meaning the expected Google apps and Android market isn't on the device at all. It doesn't maintain control of its systems at all. Another way to get around this would be to partner with Intel, which affords the opportunity to access the MeGo operating system, which is based on a source operating system from Intel. MeGo is designed to act as an operating system for hardware platforms such as notebooks, entry-level desktops, tablets, and computers, and cell phones, and communication devices. Another example would be to use WebOS partnership and would satisfy the innovation. WebOS was developed around multitasking and simplicity of a web browser. It features a web-based application and supports touchscreen finger-based, which is a perfect combination for the mobile device market seeking by Bada. Triple manufacturing capacity was also announced recently from Samsung to step up its investments in the mobile manufacturing facility at Noida, India. This is due to the expansion of the Bada operating system on its mobile devices, with over $70 million tripling the manufacturing capacity of its devices. Simply put, the Bada operating system Samsung has an asset that few competitors can lay claim to: a viable and growing in-house mobile operating system that provides popular popularity in terms of its applications. In other words, competing handset makers cannot